Gen 2, baby!
Wow, I didn't actually play this gen. I do know these Pokemon though. I do know Chiquita and all that.
Chikorita. Fake fan!
No. Oh, popcorn chicken. No.
I love Chikorita, bro. Yeah. I love it.
It's so the leaf on the head.
Because with Chikorita, it has like the buds around its neck, and then Bayleaf has the bigger ones, and the Meganium it finally flowers or whatever. Whereas Gen 1, it's like the middle stages have like.
Oh, it's like seeds, though. Like
yeah.
It's like a breathing plant.
Like, basically.
Like a moving plant.
It's like a plant dinosaur. I would say it's between Charmeleon and Blastoise.
Like in between. Oh, okay.
Because I do like it, but.
I just like how goofy and dumb it looks.
Yeah,
It's such a dumb design, but
I do prefer its other evolutions.
For a first evolution, it's like funny.
Yeah,
it's pretty funny.
Have you seen the video where they turn Pokemon into food? I think of that every time I look at Chikorita.
That feels like if we had Pokemon in the real world.
Yeah, for sure.
That's how it would like.
I'm going to put him between Blastoise and Charmeleon.
Yeah,
I'm happy with that. Bayleaf. I quite like Bayleaf a lot. I think this is one of those strong middle stage evolutions. Honestly, I'd probably put it between Chikorita and Charmeleon.
Oh, you don't like Bayleaf's more than the first one?
It's okay. Like, I can see what they're doing with it. But I'd put Meganium a lot higher.
I like Bayleaf though.
Yeah?
I like her leaf. She looks way more sharper now. I don't assume Pokemon gender. But, all right, so Bayleaf, you reckon it between Charmeleon
and Chikorita?
Chikorita, yeah.
I could see it being higher than Chikorita as well.
No, I reckon you're right. So,
well, would you want to put it between Blastoise and Chikorita?
That's what I was thinking, but I still like her first design first more than Bayleaf's.
Oh, okay. All right, well, we'll chuck them between there.
Yeah.
Meganium! I love Meganium.
Yeah. Kind of bricked that they didn't get Megas. I know there's a lot of people that love second gen too, so
yeah,
they would have been pissed off they didn't get a Mega for
sure.
starters.
I quite like Meganium's design.
Oh yeah, it's sick. It's like that big flower.
Editor, put a picture here.
Yeah, it looks like that. This is very controversial, but I reckon it's one of the best plant designs.
Oh, for sure.
For the starters.
I would want to say it's between Squirtle and Mega Venusaur in A tier.
I was thinking at the bottom of A tier.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Just behind Mega.
I like that. I'm happy with that.
So,
up you go there, champion. Cyndaquil and his evolution line.
It was the first Pokemon I liked when I watched the series.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Ash has one.
And he was just like pretty funny, like pretty goofy.
I love that his eyes are closed. I don't know why, but it's just so cute. But I think Cyndaquil might be the only good one out of that line because the other two, it's just more of the same. And Typhlosion is one of the most uninteresting looking final evolutions, in my opinion.
I could see that, yeah. From a design point of view.
Yeah.
They're sort of just like, kind of did my boy dirty a little bit.
I think so.
The third one. Because his first and second one are pretty cool.
In later gens, when they switch to 3D models, Typhlosion doesn't have any fire on his back.
Like when he's angry or when he does an attack.
Like,
you can see it sort of comes out of his back. Like.
Yeah, but when he's just like idle, it's just the most boring looking Pokemon. I think Cyndaquil belongs in B tier, and the other two I would probably put in D tier.
Okay. I was going to say Cyndaquil. I was going to put him in the back of B tier, in front of Blastoise, but not in front of Bulbasaur. Yeah,
I agree. And then I think Quilava and Typhlosion I would probably put in D tier.
I don't mind his middle one. I was going to put it like back of C tier. And I was going to put Typhlosion in D tier. He might be our first D tier.
And there's just nothing interesting about him.
Yeah, I don't hate the man, but...
It's just uninteresting. That's the problem. Like,
so what were you thinking, Game Freak? Like...
They redeemed my boy. They fixed my man. They gave him a redemption.
Wait, what's this one again?
Typhlosion, Hisuian. So he gets like a collar around his neck.
And he's a ghost fire type.
Yeah.
True.
And he looks a lot slimmer. Obviously the ghost type is fucking sick. I just think his design is what Typhlosion should have been.
It's almost like a Mega. Like, that was almost like his form of a Mega.
Yeah. But I like that a lot more than the base Typhlosion.
It's obviously 1,000 times better than his normal one.
Yeah, for sure.
Probably like... I'll probably go between Mega Venusaur and...
Meganium?
Yeah,
absolutely. I was going to put him in B, but I was like, that's way too low.
In between, and like, they redeemed my mans.
Absolutely, so. I agree. With Totodile, I have the exact same feelings as Cyndaquil. I think Totodile is amazing, very cute.
In the series, he's pretty funny too.
Yeah. I think Totodile belongs maybe above Cyndaquil. Definitely B tier, but I don't know if he's above or below Cyndaquil.
Go bottom of B tier.
Okay, yeah.
I reckon, because we're doing design point.
He's a little fella.
They're both like very even though in terms of design.
It's very
like,
close.
They're both really good.
But I think Croconaw and Feraligatr are just such letdowns. I like Croconaw a little bit, but I cannot fucking stand Feraligatr. I do not like him at all.
Yeah, he's a bit bland, Pokemon, but I don't mind his middle one. His middle one actually looks kind of badass, to be honest. I reckon it's a perfect middle stage. That looks pretty cool.
You like Croconaw, do you?
I like him from a design point.
Mm-hmm.
I want to put him in between Blastoise and Chikorita.
I think that's valid.
Because he's not better than Blastoise.
No.
So,
and
but he's a little better than Chikorita's design.
Yeah, for sure. And I think Feraligatr, personally, I'd put him in E. Some of the old sprites look sick. Like, that sprite is fucking awesome. That's his ass.
Is it?
Yeah. He's cheeked up to the max. Like, you look at some fan art and you've got, like...
Oh, Feraligatr for Rule 34.
That's his ass. If Feraligatr was on 4 legs, if he was quadrupedal, that'd be sick.
Like, look at him. He's hideous. True.
I think he's one of the most uninspired, boring, and bland designs out there. But if you disagree, let me know.
Throw him an E for now.
Yeah, he might move. We might find some worse ones. We'll see what happens.
But for now, I'm sorry for you Totodile mains, but his third is ass.
Real. That's his ass.